You might want to stick to pulling your weeds rather than spraying herbicides.
Some weeds are known to build immunity after many treatments.
News 10's Matt Brooks spoke with a plant expert to find out why and what can be done.
In the battle between man and weed, you'll want to rethink using chemicals. For more than a decade, Illinois soybean and corn crops have been susceptible to herbicide-tolerant weeds like Palmer amaranth and water hemp. The amaranth has been confirmed in Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana. Repetition of your go-to weed remover may create tolerant weeds in your yard, too.
If you keep using the same herbicide over and over again, we're going to keep seeing more and more of those herbicide-tolerant weeds.
An effective herbicide should enter the plant and shut down life-giving processes.
The herbicide will bind to one of those enzymes in the pathway, and it shuts it off.
But should one of those enzymes change shape,
so now it doesn't have the ability anymore to bind to that herbicide.
Another problem in controlling the weeds is detecting the resistant variety before it's too late.
Some other animal happens to drop off a seed of this herbicide-tolerant plant, you might not even notice it. Now you spray herbicide, and when you come back the next year, what do you see? Well, obviously, this plant had an advantage.
Professor Coppinger says some farmers even resort to just pulling the weeds by hand.
People have to go back and find those herbicides that are, one, effective and two, not toxic. And believe it or not, that's way more difficult.
If you have to treat, variety is your best option. In Terre Haute, Matt Brooks, News 10.